Hi, I'm Liz Ward, CEO of Navi Digital and Tourism Tribe, and I'm really pleased to share with you some of my favourite tips for low-cost marketing ideas. These ideas are for you to consider. They may well fit very well with your strategy for attracting your ideal customer, getting them to engage with you, and keeping them loyal. We all know that it costs a lot more to acquire a new customer than what it does to keep an existing one and keep them happy. So these ideas are sprinkled with suggestions that will help you to achieve a number of these things. My first one is about really leveraging your customer. So you've got this amazing marketing team on your side. So people who are fans of yours, I call them customer fans. They love what you are doing. So one of the ways in which you can do that is to share your customers' testimonials and their positive reviews. If you think about how authentic and genuine your customer's voice is when they write a review or leave feedback for you, now, and that is reaching a lot of people in the online environment, but you can give that some extra uplift by sharing those reviews and testimonials on your socials and also on your website. So this blog post talks about some ways to do that, and we think that it should absolutely be part of your content, part of your story is sharing your customers' reviews and feedback. Another way in which to leverage or make the most of, leverage is a pretty harsh word, but let's say make the most of those fans that you have in your customer base, is to make it easy for them to be able to share what it is that they enjoy from you. Some simple ideas to do this are, a refer a friend voucher. So if they're enjoying what you offer, then make it easy for them to pass on a voucher or a discount to a friend or family member. You can go to online mechanisms to do that, but you can also keep it super simple and be able to just have a card that you hand out. With their endorsement, it's more likely to have traction than when you're just essentially cold calling that new audience. Another way of working with your customers to grow your reach and engagement is to make customers the stars of your content. So we all know that video is super important in marketing today, and it should be part of your social media content. If you are using video for anything at all in your marketing, make sure it's across all of your platforms. So, of course, you can have all different topics for your videos, can't you? But your customers should be one of those topics. Imagine if you've got a really engaged customer, loves what you're doing, they seem pretty confident, and they're right with you. Why not ask them if you can do a short video with them, asking them what it is they enjoy about the service or the products that you offer. Once again, that authentic voice from somebody who genuinely can speak on your behalf is going to be much stronger and more convincing than when you create that content yourself. Don't forget when you're creating videos to always use them across different stages of your purchase cycle as well. So that video could be great as a social post and also terrific to support different stages of the purchase cycle on your website. As well as videos, it's also photos. So imagine you've got some really loyal customers who have created great social posts where they have posted those on social media and tagged you. It's fine to contact them, message them and say, hey, that's a fabulous photo. Would you mind if I reposted it? So make sure that you do contact them, message them through the app, and then ask them if they mind if you share it, and always tag them to acknowledge the excellent photo that they've created for you, and you post it and put your own spin on it. A further idea we talk about in this blog post is an idea that is very prevalent and well utilised in the tourism industry, and that's the idea of what we call a familiarization. Why not showcase your business, the experiences that you offer to your industry colleagues and local media? Put on a little show. So invite them for drinks, something to eat, and take them on a tour of what you do or give a brief presentation. These are people in your local business community, local radio station, local community news. Invite them along. Make sure you have something to give them, whether that's a refer a friend voucher. Add them to your database so that you can keep them informed in the future. You might even partner with a local cafe or caterer to provide the food, and so they can showcase what they do as well. On the topic of industry mates and colleagues, another idea we cover here is the idea of collaboration. One of the best things about social media is that it's great for businesses to be able to collaborate at a local level or within their industry. Make sure you acquaint yourself with how to @mention tag other businesses and people in businesses who would be pleased to be associated with your business. If you're in tourism, you've got to know your destination hashtags at a local, regional, state, and even at a national level, and include them so that those teams can keep an eye out for your posts. And if they reshare them, then you're getting much greater lift. When you are collaborating with another member of your industry or local business community and you mention them, that's a signal for them to go and have a look at that post and comment on it and get some interaction going, hence making your audiences, your joint audiences, larger and increasing your reach and engagement. And lastly, our last tip in here is to set up a free branded YouTube channel. So with the video that should be included in your marketing and communications now, make the most of it. You'll read in this blog post that YouTube has the best return on investment for video content, followed by Facebook and Instagram. Part of the reason for that is that YouTube is the second largest search engine next to Google search. So why wouldn't you create a free branded YouTube channel, post your videos on there, add good description and tags, and make sure that they are findable in that enormous search engine. So that's our 7 tips. You might be going, oh, what do I do first though? Well, before you execute any of these ideas, you really do need to make sure that you do have a clear idea of the value that you offer to whom. This is the clarity around your unique selling proposition and your ideal target market and the profile, the persona of your customers. Check out our other blog post that is a great complement to this one, which is the simple 6-step marketing plan blog post, so that you can read about creating your own simple marketing plan and what's involved in that, because you want to have that clarity before you go spending your time on money on any marketing ideas, because you want to make sure that you're making a good selection of the tactics that you're going to spend your time and money on. But when it comes to your success, that's what makes us happy, and we wish you every luck with your marketing.